Okay, 4 and 5 here. We'll do that in this video. So solve for x given this expression. The correct answer on this one was option A. And let's go ahead and just solve it by plugging in 9 over 2 for these x's. So you can do 9 divided by 2, store to x, and then just type in the left-hand side and then see if it matches what you get on the right-hand side. So we're going to do log 3 plus log x minus 2, all right, which gives us 0.875. And then we'll do the same thing for this. It'll be log 2x plus 6 minus log 2. Gives you the same answer. Okay? Now, if you were doing this for real, what you would need to do is condense this logarithm. Because it is addition, we're going to put them together with multiplication. So it would be log 3x minus 6 equals, and then when you condense this one, because it's subtraction, you'll put one over the other. You'll combine them with division. So it would be like 2x plus 6 over 2. Now, because these are both divisible by 2, I'm just going to go ahead and divide them. It'll be 1x plus 3. Now you can drop the logarithms and solve for x. You got log on both sides. 3x minus 6 is equal to x plus 3. We're going to move all of our x's to one side. So subtract x, and you'll get 2x. And we're going to move our regular numbers to the other side. So plus that 6 to the other side. 3 plus 6 will be 9. Then you'll divide by 2. And that's where we get our 4.5, 9 over 2. Okay, number 5, I had to change this. It wasn't x plus 1, but the right answer down here was actually supposed to have this equation be x plus 2 in the beginning. So let's go through and we'll start by plugging in one of these answers here for x. We'll store it to x and then type in the equation to see if we get 5,000. So I'm going to pick one of them. We'll go with option A here. Okay, we'll do log 5,000 minus 2 log 3 over 1 plus log 5. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this answer and just press store to x. All right, and now I'm going to type in this left side of the equation and see if I get 5,000. It's going to be 3 caret x plus 2 times 5 to the x, and it does not give 5,000. So option A is wrong. All right, turns out the correct answer is going to be option D down here. So we're going to do alpha y equals. We'll type all this in. Log 5,000 minus 2 log 3 over log 15. There we go. And we'll store that to the x. All right, then you could retype this in, or I'm just going to go back up and press enter to reevaluate it. And I get 5,000. So that has got to be my answer. All right, let me go through and I'll show you how to properly work it out. It takes forever. This is the longest one. We're going to take the log of both sides. So log of 3 to the x plus 2 times 5 to the x is equal to log 5,000. Okay. The log of these two, because they're being multiplied, it would be the log of the first one plus the log of the second one. And I'm going to go ahead and bring down my exponents at the same time. So it'll be x plus 2 log 3. So that exponent times the log 3 plus the x times log 5. That exponent times log 5. So the way you want to solve these when you've got two x's is you want to distribute over here eventually you want to move anything that's not an x to the other side. So I'm going to have to distribute here. That'll give us x log 3 plus 2 log 3. When we multiply those out, plus x log 5 log 5,000. All right, so I'm going to subtract this one from both sides because I want to keep these x's on the same side of the equation, but everything else I got to get rid of. So subtract 2 log 3 from both sides. That's going to leave us with x log 3 plus x log 5 equals log 5,000 minus 2 log 3, because I'm subtracting that one from that side. All right, here's the tricky part. When you have two x's like this, you're going to have to factor out an x. All right, we're going to factor out an x from both of these, and that's going to give us log 3 plus log 5. Log 5,000 minus 2 log 3. All right. The last step is to divide by whatever is attached to the x here. So I would divide by all of this on both sides. So the answer is going to be log 5,000 minus 2 log 3, which is what we have on top, over all of this. And then the only difference is, they're taking the log 3 and the log 5 and regrouping them as one logarithm. They're condensing it down to log 15.